Alright, good evening everyone. Welcome to StreamADay 38. We're going to be going back into Minecraft Unstable, onto the server. Hopefully going to have a good time. We're going to be joined today by Spicy Latin Dancer whenever she gets her button gear and actually starts her stream. We're going to have to kind of help her out since spawn is kind of at the bottom of a damn ravine. So I'm logging in to see what kind of daytime situation we've got going on. How long she kind of has to wait until I get to run over there and drop a stack of cobble and allow her to get out easy. We'll guide her over to the base. Have a good time. She'll probably help me do some mining today. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump on in. Hey, Maddie. Welcome to stream. Thank you, OBS, for finally picking up the game. Ah, there she is. Let's see. Are we daytime? We are floating in a void. There we go. There's the world. Probably nighttime. Yep, nighttime. Are we... Oh, right, because we didn't do that. Bup. Might help if I actually gave her the IP address to use. There we go. We'll go ahead and put that there.
And the music is really loud. I need a second. First, I'll lower this.
So it'll be a few minutes. It is, of course, nighttime.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah. Grab a stack of gobble. Eat us some bacon and eggs.
I promise I will be putting out.
One day, Maddie will join us, and we will have a proper diet, but it is always breakfast time right now.
I promise I will be, removing the going live sign in just a moment. Just trying to
Adjust them settings.
Yeah.
Rain is not bad, by the way. If you've turned that down...
What?
I said rain is not a bad sound anymore.
Good to know. I will...
You're totally guilty. Totally guilty. Not that I minded having food tossed at me all the time. It was interesting when I was trying to manage my inventory.
Oh, that is tiny. There we go. And
Alright, you got about 2 minutes.
for now.
Bum, bum, bum. Never did anything with these. Get these out of here. Which one do I have? Right. Forgot I moved everything. End of the stream. Got stack plus 21.
And now I can go ahead and voila!
You're a little early.
Of course I am.
I told you to wait.
Oh,
Because I ain't running over there. I ain't that brave.
oh.
Told you, bottom of a ravine.
Right now,
Oh well, if you die, you're just gonna end up there anyway. So whatever.
I'm just gonna stay put. Actually, no.
I sees you.
Yeah. I seize a little bit of your name as you make your way towards me.
No, I'm not. I'm still in my base. You kidding?
No, I just see part of your. Oh no, it's gone in the mini map.
Yeah, we got about 45 seconds, give or take. Good job. Jump, lunge, pull out a stack of tin. Yay, you pressed E.
Yes,
Almost there. Sheesh. Alright. Safe enough. Yep, yep. Ow. Ow.
These are sheep. There's a sheep.
There's a sheep down there?
Not down here, but I can see it from here.
Ah.
It's looking at me like, why are you down there?
Ah, that's a creeper. No thanks, creeper. I don't want any. God, there are creepers everywhere. Hello.
Hello.
Gobble.
Oh, this is trippy.
Oh, the step assist?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets really annoying really quickly.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Catch a corner, all of a sudden you're standing on the crafting table. Like, well, this is where I was meant to be.
This is your home now.
Come on up. I wave.
How do you do that?
T, chat. Emotes bottom right. Yeah, no, it's not slash wave.
Well, I figured that one. Oh, that is funny. Hey, wait.
Yes.
Hey.
Alright. Alright, come on. Oh, right. Here. Have breakfast.
I think it. Like jumping without actually jumping.
I know. It's nice and annoying. Calm down. Ow.
Yes.
It clipped me. I clipped on a corner, so I jumped a block higher, took more damage.
Ah.
I hear it. Oh well.
So tricky.
I gotta tell you, it makes a downward staircase for mining very nice to come up before you actually get stairs. Where was the way through here? Ah, here it is. Ah, there you are.
I'm like, what? What? How do I?
Just find a way over.
Really?
Eggs from my free-range chickens. Dickens? That's... Alright, welcome to base. Hmm.
I was just readjusting the sound
Ah,
because I lowered it, but too much apparently.
yes. That happens.
Okay.
Alright, so quick base tour, as there's not much of it yet. Tinkers things to make tools, which I'll make you well, you could probably make tools. It's not hard. Smeltery for processing ores and making metal tools. Storage, blocks and ingot things over there. I've got other mined materials, diamonds, emeralds, things like that at the bottom chest. Top chest is empty. And then, of course, Stairway to Hell. There's proposed mining directions on either side every 10 blocks down. Most of them I haven't actually started because I don't particularly need one thing or another. So.
Juicer.
Yes. Of course, out here, while daytime is still there, we've got a small farm with a bunch of Pam's things, which all need to be harvested. Just right-click to harvest. Don't break them. Just do right-click. They're not in any particular order.
I got tea leaf.
Yes. Anything you harvest that you... Most of this doesn't have a particular use yet. I just happened to break the gardens and collected them, so I figured I'd grow some.
Right.
Figure out what recipes I'm going to be working on later, or that could be your job, what have you. Aside from helping me mine.
Or otherwise being a nuisance.
Probably that. Like, where the hell did you go?
I was
Oh, just wandering around. Okay. I was like,
Oh, I didn't stray too far.
okay. Anything you harvest, top chest. We do have maple trees nearby, so pancakes could be a thing, since, you know, breakfast. Okay. Let's make you a hammer to start with. Hammer and pick. Wait, do I have all the casts for that? I don't think I do. How much gold do I have? I have 9 gold. What do I need? I need, yeah, totally need a hammer. So, I need 8 gold in there. Tell Sad Panda you got shit you're doing. Shit ain't important.
What are you doing?
Oh, by the way, you can push people now in 110.
I don't like that.
Pushing you to where I want you.
I don't like that.
Alright. So, gonna have you make some iron stuff. Make an iron hammer. Right click on any one of the blocks here. Alright. See up at the top all the tabs?
Yeah.
That allows you to swap between the different blocks that you're looking at.
That makes so much more sense now, 'cause I'm looking at it like...
Yeah, because you're connected to all of them, regardless of which one you click on. Alright, so go into the chest, the pattern chest. I want you to pull out, Hammerhead? The large, do I need large plates? I made like a ridiculous amount of certain items. No, it's just regular money. Pull out Hammerhead, large plate. And tough tool rod. Okay. Then click over to the part builder. Put each pattern in the left slot. Pull out a stone rod, pull out on the right side. Pull out just one, change to the next pattern, do it again. It'll teach you how to make casts. Just one of each, and put the patterns away.
Yeah.
Put it back in the chest. And you can just shift click them. Alright, so take those stone implements, come over here. I've done you the liberty of already smelting down the gold.
Where's here?
Here is here. Right click, remove the iron cast, the inky cast there. Alright, now take each one of the items, one at a time, place it on the table. And then right click the faucet. That'll pour the gold over it. It'll cool, eat the thing, and then you've got a cast. Right click, pull out the new cast. And do the next thing. Yep. And repeat for the third one. Okay. So then come over here so you can find out what you need to do. Those are the casts that you need for the table. Right click, go to the tool forge. Alright. Over on the left hand side, find the hammer, click on it.
You already clicked on it, so I saw it.
Oh, well, there. Find it and click on it.
Okay.
I didn't know it was one person only. Okay. So you see you need two large plates. You can see the components on the bottom right.
Yeah.
You need 2 plates, a hammerhead, and a tough tool rod. Okay, so if you mouse over the casts, it should tell you what the material cost is.
Yes.
Add up the material costs for 2 plates, a hammerhead, and a tough tool rod. Okay.
27.
Yes. Okay. So we got our iron over here. You're going to go ahead and shift left click the iron barrel or the iron drawer right here. Left click. That'll pull out one at a time. So pull out 27 of them.
Okay.
All right. If you just left click it, it will pull out an entire stack. All right. So come over here. Drop the iron into the hopper.
Okay.
All right. So if you right click on the controller right here, block next to the hopper.
Sorry.
You can see them in there cooking down.
Gotcha.
Alright, so we've got 2 extra molten gold. So take the ingot cast that's in your inventory. Come back over to the table. Right click it onto the table. And right click the faucet. Here it is. Right click to pop out the ingot. Right click the table to pop out the ingot.
No, I didn't hear the hiss.
Yeah, listen for the hiss. That tells you it's done. Right click the faucet again to pull out the second ingot. Nope. Faucet. There you go. Adjust your volume, yeah. Alright, now pull out the cast. Go ahead and, because if you look in there, in the controller, we now have 3 blocks of molten iron, which is 3 times 9, 27.
Right.
Alright, so go ahead and put the first cast down. Process is the same. The more metal a thing uses, the longer it takes for it to cool off. What are your volume settings at?
Everything's at 40, weather blocks are at 60.
Just turn everything to 100. Turn music down. Master volume is at 45 for me. Yeah, music down. Just I have it down to 11. Just so it's kind of in the background.
Right.
But everything else should be 100%. You want to hear what's going on around you. You don't want creepers sneaking up on you. Actually. Okay.
Alright.
So right click it off. Right click the cast off. Next cast. Now remember, you're going to need 2 of these. So faucet. And if you mouse over it, do me a favor, hit 0 on your numpad. Wayla. Configure aspect. Default. I hate the way they always configure this shit. Hit OK. Hit OK. Or just close. Hit escape.
I heard the hiss.
Yes.
Yay!
Alright, so just right click off the finished cast, the finished product. Hit the faucet again. And you can see how much longer this one is taking, considering it requires 8. Alright, right click that off, get the cast, and third cast. Alright, so just go ahead and put the finished casts, or actually put the ingot cast back on the table, because we'll need it. And the rest of them, just put them in this bottom chest.
Flipping corners sucks.
Told you! I told you, all of a sudden you're like, nope, I'm on this table now.
Pretty much. Put the ingots.
Oh, the ingots? All ingots will go over here. Just right click them into the appropriate thing. Now, if you have stuff in your inventory, like for example, I've got a gold ingot, if you just hold down right click, it'll put everything that's in your inventory that's appropriate for the drawer into it. Okay? Alright, so forge. Tool forge. Assemble.
Can you give it a name?
You can rename it, yes. Good.
Data smash.
Alright, pull it out. And you mouse over it, it's the Dyna Smash.
Magnetic 3.
Yes. What that means is that anything you break with it will naturally pull towards you. Even if like you ignored it and came back to it, it'll still pull it towards you. Alright, so let me go ahead and make you some torches.
Looking at the other stuff in here.
Oh?
The fry pan.
Oh yeah.
It also goes boing.
It actually does. When you hit someone with it, it just clangs.
You're about to use it on me, aren't you?
I'm not wasting the material on it. I don't have a need for it. I think it does extra damage to zombie pigmen. I think. Okay, so here's some torches. Let's head on down. Okay. So, make some stone tools. Alright, so same process, because you might need some. Make a pickaxe.
What do I need to do? Like,
Same thing we did before. Get the patterns out of the chest, put them in the part builder, but you're going to make all of the parts except for the rod, because I accidentally made a shit ton of rods. You're going to make the rest of them out of stone for now.
okay.
Alright, so same thing. Pull patterns out of the chest, put them into the part builder, make the stone parts, put them into the tool forge for a regular pickaxe, a shovel, and an axe. Or a hatchet. I think it's hatchet. Yeah, hatchet.
So,
So, first find out what you need.
I'm going to the tool forge.
Tool forge.
Okay. For a pickaxe.
For a pickaxe.
Okay.
Remember components, bottom right.
Oh, ha. I see. Right. Ha.
So you need a pickaxe head and a binding.
I am a chick. And that's kind of a weird way to ask, but thanks. I think.
What did he ask?
Question, are you a man or a chick?
Well, that's slightly rude,
A little?
considering she has a face cam on.
Yeah. I mean,
Ignore him.
okay. Alright, so I need pickaxe head and binding.
Mm-hmm.
So then I go to
The pattern chest.
okay.
Pull those patterns out. What you may want to do, I'm saying this to keep things a bit easier. Since you're also going to be making a shovel and a hatchet,
Might as well pull those as well.
yes. Make sure it doesn't need anything else, but yes, pull out those heads as well.
And hatchet. Okay. Yeah. So I got the patterns.
Uh-huh.
Now I go make them.
Mm-hmm. In what block?
Builder?
Part crafter, yes.
Well, it says part builder when I hover over it.
It says part crafter in the actual block.
Well,
It's a work in progress mod.
yeah, fair enough.
It's still being upgraded.
Okay, so I think I need
Well, you'll find out. If not, whatever. It's a piece of cobble.
okay. And then you had gave me all the wooden tool rods. So.
Yes. As I was a derp and was holding down shift when I clicked it.
Okay.
It was very silly of me.
It happens.
Uh-huh.
So then I go.
Nope.
Then you go here.
Yep, just assemble it in the forge. Metal parts need to be smelted and then crafted. Non-metal ones can be done straight in the forge. They're weaker, but they're a good start.
Gotcha.
Because we're not exactly the most resource heavy at the moment. Okay. So now your next assignment is to make a sword. The reason I waited until last is because there are 3 different basic types of swords, or 4 technically. You're looking in the tool forge? Oh, you're putting them away. Good. Okay. The first one is the broadsword. Basic type of weapon. It's basically the Tinker's Construct equivalent of a Minecraft sword. Nothing special, nothing to it. It's not anything special. Second one is a longsword. It's a defensive weapon used for charging in battle. When you right click, you can lunge. That is this. Alright?
Do it again, 'cause it's a funny delayed reaction, but yeah.
Yeah, it's essentially you're running and charge.
Gotcha.
So useful for getting close to things like skeletons that shoot you and knock you back.
Gotcha.
Alright, the third type is the rapier. Lower damage, faster striking, which is sort of nice in 110 where you have a swing delay. Well, not a swing delay, but an effective swing delay. It ignores armor on things, which is its biggest strength. So against armored enemies, it'll do more damage than mine will, even though it has a lower base damage.
Yeah.
Its right click is a back pedal. It's the reverse of the lunge. Right clicking will instantly jump you back like 2 blocks.
Okay.
So it's a whoops, I'm too close.
So it's like me pelting myself off a Titan.
Kinda, yeah. That can happen. The fourth is the cleaver. This is a very heavy weapon. You will swing slower, but it does more damage. Requires 2 hands as well. You cannot hold a shield and a cleaver.
Wow, is that really how you talk to people?
Time them out.
You really honestly tell people that you recommend killing themselves?
Oh god, it's one of those. Yeah, just time them out. Wrong button. Alright, so those are the 4 types of cleavers. There are other weapons like the shuriken, which is a thrown weapon. Not a lot of damage, but you get a ton of them for it. So they have not implemented bows yet that I can tell, which makes me sad. We don't have crossbows.
Where is the... Okay.
Alright, so your assignment is to pick a sword and make it out of stone.
Yes, today my name is Dinah. And thank you for the follow. I can't see your name, I'm sorry.
Twitch alerts.
I know,
No, you don't have the Twitch?
Oh, Aaron. Ah, sorry.
Also, they have a Chrome plugin, a Chrome extension,
Oh.
so that you get this.
I'll look into that.
At break.
Gotcha. Alright, well, sorry. Either way, thanks for the follow. I should play RuneScape? Why do you say that? I'm nosy.
You can obviously make more of them, but any one of them to start you off with to learn a bit about combat.
Because RuneScape is
So people say.
I don't know what I want to be.
Like I said, it doesn't matter. If you don't like it, you can change it. Now, which one? Okay. So I do not have a crossbar template made. Go to the stencil table. Alright. Left side shows you the available patterns. Find the crossbar in there. You are correct. Click out the pattern. Alright, go to the part builder. Alright, now you're also going to need one other thing.
Yeah, I need the blade.
Yep, make a blade. Yes, it's just a basic sword blade. The only difference between the three patterns is the type of guard, which is kind of awkward, but I understand their reasoning. Why have three different types of sword blades that are all basically the same in component form?
Gotcha. Okay. I actually don't have a Minecraft house yet. This is my first time getting on this particular pack and server, so I'm obviously just kind of learning the absolute basics for the time being, so.
And she's relatively new to modded in general.
That's beside the point.
Oh yeah, you can actually see them on top of even the tool forge. Look.
Oh. That's kind of weird. But
No, they're on the table. Like you can see the cobblestone there.
Well, I know that, but it's just.
And the patterns too show up as a higher thing on there. I didn't realize it did it for the forge. That's cool.
Cool. Okay.
Alright. So, your next task is to sleep in the bed. Because it's nighttime. And your first experience with combat should not be at night.
Fair enough. Oh, look. A bed that I jumped on by accident.
Yes.
Because it does that.
Alright, good morning. Alright, so.
What was that?
What was what?
I heard a sound when I woke up.
I don't know.
There was a skeleton.
Oh, there very well may be.
Okay, what should I pop out?
Your sword?
Okay.
Yes. Alright. Always remember closing the door. Alright. I want you to kill that skeleton. Or first, I want you to look up at the sky and swing your sword. See the little sword icon that fills up at the bottom?
Yeah.
If you can swing in between that, but you will do no damage until that's filled.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a recast timer, essentially, for your basic attacks.
I like that.
So, keeping that in mind, kill that spider.
Go, spider.
Can I make that bigger?
I've done weird things. There we go.
You made a mess. That is not going to grow.
I got stuck.
Alright. Try not to wreck my farm. Kill that spider.
It'll come from this angle.
Creeper coming up from behind you. And you made a mess.
But I figured out how to back away.
Yes.
I don't know if why you were timed out. I do have it set to where it doesn't allow for a lot of emotes, so that was something you were trying to do. Sorry?
Yeah.
But beyond that, I don't.
Is there anything from Cobot?
Well, I mean, other than the usual follows thing.
Okay.
But
Cobot usually should pop up with something saying why, but it may have just been an automatic thing. Okay. So I noticed that did your sword kind of swing in front of you?
kind of, it's just kind of slashing in front of me.
Like when you actually hit something? Or is it just, yeah?
I don't know. I'll find out.
Not chickens.
I just kind of poked at it.
Okay.
And
So-
apparently scared him.
Yes. So come here. So the other swords, they do this. I don't know if you can see it on my end. They swing in an arc.
Yeah, no, this literally just.
It just pokes. Yeah, I can hit multiple enemies at the same time with this. So if I'm getting mobbed, it's a little bit easier. You have the ability to backpedal.
Yeah.
So you can get out easier than I can while still doing damage. So it's a balance. Stuff to get used to.
Backing away. Chicken's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Chicken's not wrong. Alright.
Hey, and thanks for coming by, and I'll be on sometime tomorrow, possibly doing this again, so. Have a good one.
Alright, so let's go do some mining.
Okay.
Pull out your hammer. And I gave you torches, right?
Yes.
Okay, get those on your bar as well.
Okay. Stream, move the spider eye. Move the torches over. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to teach you my branch mining method.
Oh, wasn't that the thing that we did before? Every 5 or whatever?
Yeah. Yeah, just as a refresher, the torches are 5 blocks apart. You only go 4 deep in. If you go deeper, trying to mine something out, fill it back in with cobble. This reduces your torch usage down to its minimum and makes your life a lot easier. So for this one, we need to dig 1 more in. So when you use the hammer now, if you notice there's a 3x3 grid that appears. You can kind of see it as you move it around. It kind of puts an outline. That's where you're actually mining. Mm-hmm.
You pull out 9 at a time, essentially.
Right. It's a 3x3 block killer. So go ahead and knock out one more in that wall. All right. So put down a torch here. Right in front of the iron. Right here.
On the iron?
Next, right here where I'm jumping.
Yeah.
Nope. There. All right. So go 4 in this direction and in this direction. And if you notice, stuff is flying towards you much easier.
Yes.
All right. So once you've got this...
Hey!
Calm the hell down.
Sorry.
All right. So now that you've got these sections mined out, then you can mine out the stuff. It depends on what you want to do. If you want to just keep making the tunnel and then come back and get the resources like this iron or this lapis, what have you, after you've done a few and just kind of come back through, however you want to do it. So when you're digging the next section, dig in 5. Go ahead. On the 5th one, you don't place it here, you place the torch one back. And then you do the 4 on each side again.
Okay, see, with the hammer, this makes it so much
Easier.
to figure out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it does. Alright, and then it's basically just rinse and repeat. I will start working on the other end if you start working on this end.
Since you hit me.
Fine. I'll just let you work. Your hammer will probably break before mine, because mine's been upgraded a bit. So, whenever it does break, say so, and I'll show you repairing.
So 4. All 4s.
4 on each side, 5 in, place the torch. Oh, by the way, if you are mining a piece of cobble and it seems to take much longer, or this happens, where you mined it and it left it behind, or like this one, watch as I'm breaking it. See how it takes a lot longer and doesn't affect the others? That's not stone. That's a silverfish. Because we are in extreme hills, they do tend to exist.
Good to know. That is good to know.
And when you hit them, they bring others out.
Right. That's, that's what they do.
Yeah. It's gravel. If you're not sure if you've gotten them all, if you hit them with a sword, if you hit the blocks with a sword like this, just let it smack it, you'll know if it's silverfish because it'll actually start to break properly.
Gotcha.
I don't know. Yes, it's different than a real life silverfish, But it's not entirely far off, to be fair. We get them kind of all the time. Oh, this is the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, that was 5. I can't count. And we're just going to block this off. Never happened. What about my sword?
Yeah.
It eats books? What do you mean it eats books? Oh, silverfish, yeah. No, they totally eat books. I was like, what do you mean my sword eats books? Do you not know how swords work?
Do you not know how to sword?
Well, yeah, silverfish do eat books. To be fair, they kind of do the same thing like they do here. In Minecraft, they just burrow into stone rather than books. And they're an absolute nuisance, so. So, in that respect, they actually know what silverfish do. Just the concept is a little different. So I'll call it fair. We need everything. I want you. Come here. Cobble, I don't need. Yeah. Break it with the hammer. Hammer can break it, your pick can't. You'll just have to fill in the excess blocks. Since I've got some iron, I'll teach you upgrading as well. Have you found any gold?
Not yet.
A little diamond. Gold is actually what we need at the moment. More than anything, we may have to go up a level to find more gold. Which is kind of disappointing.
Redstone doesn't even like pickaxe.
No.
That's annoying.
Oh, I show them lots of respect with the heel of my foot. Because we get them all the damn time here. You broke? Cool. The Dynasmash broke. Well, let's go get Dynasmash fixed, shall we?
Okay, I is running.
Alright. So let's head on up. This is so much easier.
This is. Rather than sitting here and spacebar.
I know. Like, poor Spacebar. What did you ever do to me that I'm clearly punishing you for it? Alright, so come over here. Let's dump out the materials that we don't need to have no use of. Just hold right click and pass your, pass it over the 8 barrels right here and the coal if you've got any coal. I need to upgrade that cobblestone one. Just hold right click and just pass over all of them. Alright, good enough. Check your inventory. You should see some empty spots.
Oh.
I gotta upgrade the cobblestone one because it's only 32 stacks. I need to add more to that, which I may do after we smelt this up. So, smelting. Alright, so the only 2 ores right now that you should not put in there at the same time unless you mean to is copper and tin. If you put them together in the smeltery, they'll make bronze.
I knew that because of Final Fantasy.
Yes.
I know things.
we have a bunch of bronze already because I kind of forgot. So, if you have copper, put one of them in at the same time. But go ahead and put them in using the hopper. Yeah, Bronze Age. Uranium is separate. Do you have any lead? Okay. Now keep in mind I still need to mess with the configs and run the retrogen. We've got 2 different ores currently being generated for tin and copper. So there are 2 different coppers and 2 different tins, but they all go in here the same. Alright. Alright. Enderman. There's an Enderman right on the other side of this wall. He's right outside.
Oh, I was like, what the hell is going on here?
Yeah. Alright. So, if you notice in there, right click on the controller. Mouse over like the tin.
Oh, I see. That's cool. Yeah, the 4 block.
4 blocks.
3 blocks and 5 ingots.
Right. So, we've got the ingot cast over here. We also have a casting basin. For every block, right-click this one. This will make a block of a particular metal. For every ingot, once everything is smelted down, hit the smelter drain. That'll get you a single ingot.
So this, because it's empty.
Just right-click on the faucet. You don't have to do anything to the casting basin, or the basin.
Just this table. So.
I know. That work in progress. Still upgrading. So go ahead and empty out the smeltery. And make sure there is no leftovers in the smeltery or in the basin. You can do both of them at the same time.
I was trying to figure...
However, because you ran an ingot, now there is not enough in there to make a full block at the end.
No!
It happens. You can take the ingot, however. Take the ingot. You can put that back into the smeltery and smelt it back down. Like, oops, I'm sorry, that shit happened. Now we've just got 3 blocks. Right click to pull out the block. And repeat.
I'm just gonna wait until...
Alright, let me see about... could do the... Could I do diamond? Do I have 4 diamonds? I do. Four sticks and that storage upgrade. Storage upgrade, 4 sticks. Oh. Alright, so I'm sure you've got some extra cobble. I have upgraded the cobble barrel, or the cobble drawer, so you can just right click on it. Now instead of 32, it's got a diamond upgrade. Hopefully they'll add the borders like they used to. Yeah, so clear out that extra. Let's go cut some trees. All emptied out.
Yes. The blocks.
Convert the blocks back into ingots. Open up your 2x2 crafting grid. Put the blocks in the crafting grid.
That's 10.
Doesn't matter which one. And pull out all of the... You can shift right click to do all of them. Or shift left click, sorry. That way you've now converted them back into ingots. You have to do it all for all the blocks. The blocks at the moment are just more a convenient way to get it out of the smeltery rather than a convenient storage. Once we get a ton more materials, it'll be useful to store them as blocks.
Where do you want redstone?
Redstone is in the bottom chest on the opposite side of the room. Same with diamonds and any other non-materials. I just haven't made the chests for them. Although you could do that. You could go ahead and make the drawers for them. If you want.
Okay. I need to fix my Dynasmash.
Alright.
I'll fix that.
Alright, so you fix the Dynasmash by getting 3 iron ingots out of the chests. Alright, then you take that and your Dynasmash over to the Tool Forge. Put it in the center. And put the ingots on anywhere on the outside. And pull it out. Is it fully repaired? Cool. Now, would you like to upgrade it? Alright. So I want you to get a diamond and a bunch of redstone.
By a bunch you...
100. Stack plus 36. Now, same thing, take it over to the tool forge. Put Dynasmash in the middle. Alright, so notice the durability.
Yes.
582.
Yes.
Put the diamond. So now you can mine basically twice as far before having to repair. It will cost twice as much to repair it, but you can still mine farther with it, so you'll have gotten more resources anyway.
Right.
Alright, go ahead and pull it out. Put it back in.
Okay.
Take a bunch of the redstone, or just take the redstone and put the stack in. Alright, so you see now it says bonus speed. This is mining speed. So notice what the mining speed is with it. 4.73. Pick up the redstone from it. 2.6. So, bunch of speed. Good. You notice it's 50 of 50. You can only apply one level at a time, which is good in case you accidentally only wanted one level and, you know, whatever. Pull out the hammer. Put it back in. And put the rest in there. Now we're up to 6.28. It's a fairly speedy hammer. Go ahead and pull it out. And there you go. You have a nice upgraded hammer. You have the same hammer I've got. Alright, so do you have any copper or lead on you? No copper or lead? Alright, then I'll go ahead and clean this out. Whoops, I did it bad. Don't think that was 9 worth. That was not 9 worth. Oh, whatever. It's just lead. Alright, so what else do you have in your inventory from the mining expedition that you're missing?
Now I'm done.
You're all cleaned out? Okay, good. Alright.
By the way, I still have the wooden tool rods you gave me.
Oh, just put them in the bottom chest over there. Other side. That bottom chest.
Oh.
Okay,
The only other things I have are the 2 books from when I spawned, which...
just put them in there. It's fine.
Why not bursting?
Just shift click them, because I think they stack.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. Good job, books.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright.
So all I have on me are tools and eggs and bacon.
Eggs and bakey.
Yes. And torches.
Okay. So, let's teach you how to upgrade your tool. So, is your stone pickaxe, is that fully repaired?
Yes.
Does it have a green bar at the bottom? Alright, then it is fully repaired. So, I need you, just like we made the casts for the hammer, I need you to make a cast for just the tool head. or the pickaxe head. So you need to get 2 ingots of gold and put them in the smelter. Alright, those will cook up. When they do, click on the controller. You can see them heating up. When they do, the metals will come in at the top. You want them at the bottom. So the way you do that is once the metal appears, which is right now, click on the gold. And it swaps it to the bottom. Gotcha. Now, I need you to make a stone pickaxe head for your cast. Mm-hmm.
Where I go over here to make a thing.
Yep. I wish the pack had aluminum so that aluminum brass could be added. Because aluminum brass, you only require 1 ingot per cast.
Yeah.
This needs 2 and of gold. Alright. So now you've made that. I want you to get... So first of all, how many ingots does it take to make this cast? Oh, that's not what... That just happens to be what's in there right now. The way you find out is look at the cast, pick up the cast, and look at it in your hand, in your inventory. What's its material cost?
2. Yeah.
2. Good. Go ahead and put it back down. Go get 2 iron ingots. And drop those in the smeltery. Is copper a valid thing? It is. You could actually make a copper tool. That's interesting. It's basically a stone pickaxe head, but good to know. Alright, that'll cook down pretty quickly. Click it to the bottom. There you go.
Now do the thing.
Uh-huh. Do the thing. It's such a cool animation.
It is.
Pull it out. Replace the cast with the ingot cast, because we're going to need that. Good. I can do that. Okay, so now that you've got the new pickaxe head that you're going to want to use.
I'll put the cast in this.
Good. I'll make another pattern chest for it. Alright, so in the tool forge, put your pickaxe in the center. And put the new head around the outside. And of course you could name this one too if you wanted.
Okay.
Pull it out.
Pixie.
And now you've got an iron pickaxe. All of the parts are fully replaceable. The only caveat is the tool has to be fully repaired. But then you can swap out stuff. That's useful, especially with all of the different attributes that the materials have. To swap out one effect for another for whatever you want to customize it with. So you can have, like the hammer, for example, you can have 4 different materials because each of the plates can be different. So you can really get a lot of effects at the base, depending on what materials you use for each of the components. Each of the components gives certain things to the weapon, to the tool. Sometimes it's more damage or faster mining speed or more durability or less durability. A lot of them have minuses as well. You can actually look up in JEI, say you're looking for a pickaxe head. Go ahead and open up JEI, type in pickaxe head. Assuming I can type. You can mouse over them and you can see all the every single one has an attribute to it. Huh. I knew that was the one you were going to find. Baconlicious. You can eat it because it's made out of bacon.
Edible tools.
Yes. Yeah. So each one of them has a material such that it is.
Sponge.
Yeah.
Writable. Or paper.
Yep. That one gives extra modifiers. Some are good, some are bad, like lead is poisonous. Could be either, right? The only one I wish we had was silver. We currently don't have anything that adds silver, and that makes me... Silver is holy, which makes me... Oh no, wait, Industrial Craft has it. Has silver. How do you get silver then? From crushed purified, but there's no ore. Silver dust. Ah, you can get it from lead in a sag mill, which we'll work on soon. Alright, shall we go take a break? Since we're at our hour-and-a-half mark, give or take? Yeah. Okay. Alright, everyone. I will be back in just a couple of minutes. We're going to go take a break now that I've talked myself to death teaching Dinah new tinkers. Alright, stay tuned. I will be back. Alrighty. I'm back. She's going to be a minute or two more, but let's see. Where do we want to get to? We need to get some gold. For sure. That I understand. That I don't understand. Alright, so anywhere, we could probably go to the 21 section. We have the same chance. Wait, first, I want to go ahead and repair my hammer. Cool. I took 2. That's fine. Put away this copper. Let's clear out this awful, awful inventory thing. Nope, that's not where those go. Not looking at a site. I didn't. Okay. Toss some flint. Alright. Goddamn silverfish. Alright, where am I at? 1. Alright.
And I'm back.
Yeah, I'm at 21 this time. Ah, there you are.
So many strange sounds. You're like way down there, aren't you?
I'm at 21, I said.
Oh, there you are.
Dealing with the ultimate menace.
I see that.
Where are you going? No, 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 no.
I will defend my love. I'm here to pretend to defend my love.
Yes. Alright, I think this is good now. So, torches are all laid out. If you want to start digging them out,
Okay.
that would be good.
I will start from way over here.
You do that.
What? Why is my mouse being weird? I forgot where I was. I need your help.
Huh.
I think. Actually, no. Grief.
Yeah, those are good.
With the rapier first?
Well, if you're hammering it,
Uh-huh.
if you're hammering the center block, right?
Yeah.
And the others don't break at the same time, the one you're hitting is silverfish. If you break them and there's some left over, those are silverfish.
Gotcha.
They're very obvious.
We need clay.
If it's in your way, go ahead and dig it out, but don't.
Don't make the effort if I don't.
Yeah, if it's on the edges, believe me, there's gonna be so much freaking clay that we'll get. It's not worth it.
Just stone.
Oh, wooden tool handle.
Uh-huh.
Open up your inventory.
Yeah.
Go over to your pickaxe or shovel.
Oh, splinters.
Splinters. Yeah, it doesn't do any damage. It's just annoying.
I was like, why?
Yeah, it's the penalty for using such a shitty tool rod.
I don't want to go up. I'm trying to do a thing.
Yeah, that gets old.
Well, very quickly.
Yeah, its only good parts are when you're going up the staircase to hell.
Sure.
Good use of your excess cobble.
Well,
Flattening out. Good use of your excess cobble. Just flatten out the ceiling and walls as you dig stuff out. That way it maintains an equal look and you can easily say, yes, I've looked there.
you're playing a face paste. Action packed, stress inducing triple A title. What is a face paste? That's what I would like to know.
I have lost a Maddie viewer. Such boo.
Well, I now have a Matty bot, so.
Yes. So I guess it's okay.
To catch a falling star. How was it? I saw that you popped up that you were playing that, so. How is that? Yes, you are a bot. Confirmed in a dungeon run that we did, yes. You confirmed it then.
Gold!
Name's Splinter.
Well, between the two of us, we probably got a bunch of iron. We can replace that.
Fair enough. Because I just acquired something.
Because I got some gold, so we can make more casts.
It's a flash. It's flash clicker game mess.
Ah, that kind.
Are you having fun with it? Very cute. Resonating ore.
Yes.
I'm assuming that is something we need.
Yes. That's going to be the basis of our power system to some degree. one of those mods from Direwolf's videos that I've been looking forward to playing with. 2, 3, 4.
You're way more stressed out about it than you should be, a little since the past 2 days.
Stop. Stop with the jumping.
That was why you did an hour stream day. And that was it. I see. You're getting overwhelmed by the monsters. You need an MU bot too.
I broke. Boo indeed. Alright, a ton of shit, so it's okay. That was a song.
No, can't do that. I cannot hear that song anymore.
Why?
Mom ruined it for me.
She does that.
Well, decided it would be a great experience to take my sister and I to see the Chippendales.
Oh, right. That story.
Yeah.
Different stone textures? No.
Yeah. That was the experience I had with the song, and I can no longer hear it. Yeah. Yes, they can be traumatizing. But it's really not the same as women. So I swear, whenever we get married and we go and I have my bachelorette party, I swear I will punch whoever comes up with the great idea to go to a strip club for me to see male strippers. I will punch them. Because that's just not right.
There may be subtle suggestions to whoever is planning it.
Give me some cover. marriage rituals. Like, I've watched Ugly Betty at least once a year just because it's one of my absolute favorite shows that ever aired. And close to the end of the series, she was in charge of planning her sister's bachelorette party, and her big thing was, okay, so you know what the part I'm talking about then, where I still have the DVDs. But yeah, so you know the part where, close to the end when Hilda was about to get married and Betty was in charge of the bachelorette party, and she was like, yeah, so I was thinking we're gonna go to the library, and we're gonna go to the Museum of Art, and blah blah blah, whatever. And Hilda's like, you're just joking. No, that's really exactly what I would like. I would totally be all for going to a museum. I had enough comments in the past about the fact that I looked like Betty that it just kind of worked. So, for me, that's one of the reasons I like it, because I definitely know how she feels. You've already started digging this.
Yeah, the ones farther down. There is one that is not 4 blocks deep. That's the one that I broke on. It's farther towards the center. You should be able to tell on your map. Like, hit J. Yeah, hit it again. Or click down at the bottom.
I like that there's floaty heads. Oh, Henry? Yeah. I see.
Okay, so zoom in. Zoom in closer. Alright. There should be one that you'll see that is 1 block shorter. No, it's not that obvious, apparently. Yeah, you may just need to look.
I'll find out.
Yeah. I think I was 1 short on. Okay. Good job. You used eyes.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I love the show, just the fact that she didn't care. And I mean, yeah, that's something I still need to learn for myself, but yeah, that's one of the reasons I liked it. I have to admit, I kind of liked her with Henry. I actually really liked her chemistry with Gia. But I like the fact that I like the way that they ended it though, with the implying that she would wind up with Daniel.
Because who else was she going to go with?
That's beside the point.
I think it's kind of entirely the point.
Well, I mean, it's just one of those things where it's like, you don't quite realize how well they've meshed until the end, and you're like, actually, really, that works. And by by watching it like at least once a year, I mean that like I literally just watched it a few weeks ago.
Yep, means you can't watch it till next year.
That's what he thinks.
No, it was more than a few weeks ago.
Okay, so yeah, it was a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
It's about that time. It is about that time to rewatch. We can watch it in Vegas. We have just made Ether's day.
Oh, look. More things to bring. More things to question as to whether or not I'll have room for after your plushies.
We'll be fine.
Yeah. I have so much copper.
Love me?
I love you. Actually, let me correct that. Far more things for Maddie to take with her back.
No. Because she's coming here because Gumbo.
Oh, yeah.
So,
That's less room for things now.
yeah, we're gonna have to figure out this vehicle situation. Not sure how. We might have to rent something.
Rent a fucking U-Haul. What are we at?
Cards overstuffed enough, I'm sure. She said we could put her in a suitcase.
Okay.
We'll see. Make sure we have to make sure not to bring the small ones then.
Would probably be wise then.
We want her to be comfortable, you know.
Oh, sure. Do you have string on you? From the spiders?
You know, I put it in one of the chests.
Well, we gotta do some spider killing. Because we need to make a pig farm. For bacon and eggs.
For eggs and bacon?
Yes, because just eggs is not enough.
Gotcha. See, if we had a Maddie in the game, we would be well fed.
Oh, there's a witch. You were going hee hee hee, and then all of a sudden there's a witch in my ear going hee hee hee. It was kind of creepy.
Cookies for dinner? Let's get chocolate wasted.
Chocolate wasted?
Well, if you would log in, we can do that.
One day we'll get through all this fucking copper I got.
Well, it doesn't help that I just got one.
Well, I guess I'm making hoppers then. That's doable.
That was really creepy.
Huh.
Just a zombie that is like apparently super pissed.
Ah. They should be... How's it going down there?
I got to. That I put out.
Alright, come on up. Let's get this processed.
So yeah, I have.
No room, probably, at this point.
Yeah, I literally just filled up.
Gotcha.
Hello there, kitty cat. Gross.
Huh?
No, I have a kitty cat in my chat.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Why is there a cat down there? It usually means bad things.
How are you this evening? Kitty? I don't know. I don't usually dance on command.
Oh, one of those. Ha! I see you.
You see me?
Yes.
Neither does now when I'm not looking. It's not the weekend.
What?
Well, Kitty's saying it's the weekend.
I wish it was the weekend.
That would be awesome if it were the weekend.
Right? Alright. So, I've done a thing.
Should I empty stuff out?
Yeah. Empty cobblestone, empty all the blocks that you've got back over here. So when you come out, all you have left is your ores and other things.
Wow, that was cool.
Alright, then anything that is not an ore goes in here for the time being.
Everybody's twitching for the weekend. Song requests when? I don't usually put up songs just because you get distracted. I mean, I could. I guess. I was like, why do I have two different stacks for tin? But
Because there's two different tins.
I see that now.
Yeah.
Where does the clay go?
Clay's over here for right now. We'll create a barrel for it, or a drawer for it, because There's so much of it. Bottom chest.
I don't mind music. I don't mind jamming out too. The problem for me is that I just so when I hear music, I see colors, and that can get really distracting. At least in this game, a lot of games really. So what am I doing with ores?
Hang on a sec. I just want to test something real quick. That should... Yeah, that is not allowing it. That'll allow it. Okay. Alright, go ahead and dump the ores. Keep tin and copper. Pick one, put it in, keep the other for now.
So apparently, Sentry is currently raging at magic duels. I can put lead in at the same time, huh?
Yeah. The only two that can't be in at the same time is copper and tin. The rest are fine. We don't have the shenanigans that's like Electrum where gold and silver can't be in there, and there's a few others that we don't have currently, which is good. Okay.
You're gonna get me hype. I'm confused. Okay, so what do I do now? I put them in. So
Okay, so we're just waiting for them to cook. We'll wait a second here because I've changed up a little bit. So come over here. You can see we have two chests. Why are you running?
did you tap it?
No, it should be stopped.
Well, apparently not this time.
It should be stopped because of the redstone signal.
It is not. Doritos.
Oh, a pulse? Seriously? Damn it. That is, really disappointing.
I'm waving to the camera. So I am waving at Maddie and Kitty.
Anything else you need to put in there?
Got some tin and copper.
Go ahead and toss the copper in.
That was the year of the Doritos flood. Sorry. Put in what you said?
Just put in either.
Obviously not at the same time.
Correct. Alright, so processing is a little bit easier now. All you have to do, well, first of all, how many did I have? That was 6 blocks and 4. So, all you need to do is right click. As soon as it hisses, it'll pull it out.
Okay.
The timer that I had there was supposed to kind of automatically do it. So, like, you pull out the ingots and then just let it do the blocks.
Gotcha.
Because since that takes a while, but it wants a redstone pulse, not a redstone signal. So it just keeps going anyway.
Gotcha. That explains the disco lights here.
The disco lights?
Do you not see disco
Oh, you hit F7.
Yes, I did.
Well,
Oops.
it's a good thing you mentioned that because I hadn't actually checked. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's where mobs can spawn.
All the disco lights are where the mobs go disco.
Yes, that is where they go disco.
That is what I've decided is the thing.
Hmm. So yeah, this at least will make it a little bit easier. You don't have to right-click the actual blocks. They'll pull out automatically
Okay.
and then store in the various chests. I could use one chest, but...
So much stuff. So much copper.
Oh yeah. That's not even as much as I had before. And there's some in the wall right here. There's some in the ceiling. There's some in the wall. Copper is not a problem.
Noticed.
Alright, so I want you to make something.
I want.
Well, how are we on spiders out there? Reasonable. I'm going to go sleep. So what I want you to make, we need 4 string for.
Okay.
So I'm going to sleep.
I have 2 string.
I know. I'm going to sleep. Let's go kill some spiders. Because the rest of the stuff should clear out. The creepers. Ah! Damn it. I got stuck. I'll clean that up later.
I have appetite.
Yes. Can you...
Apparently that's a food thing.
Not really.
I like my joke.
I know. So let's hunt some spiders. Ooh, did not give me string. Are there any more spiders?
I'm not seeing any.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any either. That's disappointing. Because I need 2 more string. Oh wait, I know where I can get string. I know where I can get string.
Oh, yeah, the whatchacallits, the sheeps.
No.
The shoops?
Yes, but we're not there yet. You can get their wool, put it in a sag mill, get string out. That's fine.
You
Huh.
creepers.
Well, stay away from them.
Stay
I gotta find what I'm looking for. Not that one. It's not that one. It's clearly not this one, or is it? No, we're up one.
I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of now.
Up 2?
That may or may not be a good thing.
I mean, I guess that's fine.
Sorry.
What I'm looking for, there's a mine shaft that will have cobwebs that I can then break for string. I just don't remember what level I ran into it. I know where it is.
You should probably have made a waypoint.
Yes. I will guide you home.
Pretty much right there anyway.
Yeah, just around the corner. It's like I'm trying to guide Krista home.
Except I'm better at it.
Yes. There is no doubt of that.
I'm gonna zoom back out because that is just ridiculous.
What, how close it was?
Yeah.
Yeah. It had to have been 1 up from here. Had to have been up at 30, but I haven't... Unless I filled that in. I mean, that's entirely possible. Oh, good job. What?
difference between mining world and overworld?
Oh, it's a special dimension.
Okay.
Overworld is where we are.
Okay, so what's the difference between overworld and overworld?
Which one is on?
Overworld.
Which one in the list?
Oh, the third one.
Yes, that is where we are. You don't have to click it. If you're making a waypoint in a dimension, it assumes you want the waypoint in that dimension. You can make it for other dimensions, but by default it assumes it's the one you're in. That other overworld, I think, is it's a special thing that one of the mods does.
Shouldn't I be able to see it?
What?
Wait.
Move away from it.
Oh, and then it disappears when I get close.
Uh-huh, that's new.
That is convenient.
Yeah.
So I'm not in a weird
Yeah, so
state of calm.
yeah. Where the hell? I guess I'll have to get. I thought I had an easy way up, but I guess I don't. Sure. We'll have to do this the hard way. I don't know. What are you doing?
I was asking you. You're the one who told me to come outside.
Oh, we were hunting spiders, remember?
Right.
And then there are no more spiders, so there's...
It disappeared, and now I don't know what I'm doing. So
Sorry, cause I remembered an easier way to... can you... oh, Can you come down and bring me torches? Make some torches.
where's the wood?
Bottom chest, near the door. I'm gonna walk away from this.
Yeah, or I will be. Where are you?
Down. Down.
I didn't see you in front of me yet, but not up here.
Give me half. Right click on it. Right click and drag in your inventory. And then drag it off the screen. Drag it off the window. Okay. If you want to come, that's fine. There be mobs.
I will guard my love. I'm apparently staying behind because I don't have anything else with me.
I mean, you could dig out cobble and come up if you wanted.
I don't feel like it.
That's about what I figured.
Obviously not alive.
Oh, I am so glad I have this sword.
Need something sweet. Well, I can't.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Holy balls. Oh, iridium shards. Some rails, some more torches. Andesite.
Should I continue with the smelting shenanigans?
Yeah. I'm coming back down though. I just came up here to get some pieces of string. Huh? No, they aren't. At least not in any meaningful way. Alright, so the last thing I want to do tonight is make a pig farm for the bacon. Yes. And to that end, I want you to look up and make a golden lasso.
May or may not have literally looked up. I love you. Golden lasso?
Mm-hmm.
Because today I am going to become Wonder Woman. Yep, bacon and eggs. Okay, what about it?
Alright, you see what you need to make it?
Yes.
Make it.
How many do we need?
Just one.
Okay. That's the wrong button. Where do you have in this stream?
Bottom chest, yes. Oh, that's nighttime. I've done that way too many times. Just go to open the door like, I'm gonna go do something. Oh, it's nighttime. At least I have a bed now.
Okay. I am Wonder Woman. I have a golden lasso.
Alright, so you got the golden nuggets from the chest over there?
Oh, no, I will go put those over there now.
Combine them back. 9 nuggets to an ingot. So pull out what you need from there, make it into an ingot.
I didn't know.
Yes.
I have a lasso.
Good. Go find pigs. Make use of your map. Okay.
I know, piggy. Look at the piggy.
You know, every time I hear you say that, all I think in my head is Invader Zim.
Can it only hold one?
It can only hold one at a time.
I got one.
Cool. this one. Nope. Cease that. Alright, now. Oh god, that sound. Right click it, put it in. There we go. Go get more. They're carrots, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Any way to get mana infusion? Plant drops.
This is fun. I'm pig hunting.
Kindly.
I'm being good to the.
As many as you can find and bring.
They have friends.
So I'm trying to find a carrot. No. Breaking all the grass I can. I may have to find a village to get a carrot.
That's pretty.
Oh, the flower.
Apple cider.
Yeah, for Botania. A plant-based magic.
Do I get to paint things in here?
I don't think Open Blocks is updated. No, Open Blocks is not updated yet for that. Knowing Open Blocks, it will be done.
Under forest hive. But fine, I'll go away.
It stung you.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. Shush, Enderman. I was about to say, I was like, how the fuck are you out in the daytime?
Good gracious. Ah! Oh no! I found it!
What?
I found the skeleton horse.
Oh. Oh. I was wondering. I was like, why is there no rain? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do. Now you know how I felt. I really hope Maddie saw that.
I don't know.
Aw. Help.
Save me.
You're fine. You're at full health. Calm down. I need carrots. But I don't think they drop from tall grass. I need a village is what I need.
That's what I thought I was coming up on in skeleton.
Where at? There shouldn't be one in this biome.
Oh no, it was like just outside, I guess. 'Cause I went a fair distance.
Ah. Fair enough.
There's a crafting table.
Hmm?
There's a crafting table.
Oh, might have been from one of us. Either me or Cedric during our starting times. Go away, zombie. It's daytime.
I think it's getting darker.
That's because it is. Head back to base and sleep.
Well, I guess it's good. I just got.
Good. Yeah, I'm gonna continue looking for a few minutes for a village. I don't think I'll find one though. I really need that carrot. Because I need to breed pigs. I need to breed the bacon.
I can't sleep.
I know. Just be ready in a minute. Oh, Slime Islands, you actually show up now. Try.
New spawn point has been set.
Oh, because sleep now. Because you can attempt to sleep in the daytime and it will set your spawn point even if it's, not. If it's daytime, it'll just set your spawn point rather than having to wait until nighttime. It's kind of convenient. I don't have enough food for this. We're surrounded by forest biomes. Oh well. 500 block walk. Here I go. Alright. So, I think I'm going to wrap up here for tonight. A little after midnight. Not a bad length. I'm satisfied with it. So we got some stuff done. We got a new person sort of trained up a little bit. Ish. We'll work on getting a carrot next time. So we can get the pigs breeding and get our food source a bit more stable. Anyway, if you are watching this later on YouTube, Feel free to come over to the stream, say hi, follow here. Always a good time to have people come by and say hello. You can find me at twitch.tv/etherimperial. Come find me and say hi. If you're watching this over on Twitch, the complete archives are at Ether Imperial on YouTube. Every day is uploaded, with some exceptions here or there as things get wonky. If you want to find out what's going on with me, when the stream times may be changing, if I'm going to be late, if there's a conflict, if I'm going to be early, or just when I go live and Twitch doesn't notify you right away, I am also Ether Imperial on Twitter. So, normal stream times are 8 p.m. Monday through Friday till about 11 or 12 p.m. Central Time. Saturdays and Sundays, same thing, 8 p.m. till whenever. It's a little bit later on Friday and Saturday. Sunday is normal time. However, Saturday and Sunday there may be bonus streams depending on what games I want to play and what's going on. Follow me on Twitter to find out when those are going live, or if I'm even planning them, or if I'm not sure and I'm asking for assistance deciding. Anyway, thank you all for watching StreamADay 38. I will be back for StreamADay 39. Thank you all for watching, and please have a fantastic night.